right, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to R&R Canoe Adventures. I do hope everyone is having a good day. Well, got up about hold on before I get off track here. Today is day 20, y'all. After today, only 9 days left. We'll be in single digits. So anyhow, back to it. I did have a good night last night. Stayed up till about 2 and enjoyed my second beer and my shot of Jim Beam Black Label there. It was all right tasty and highly enjoyable. Let's see, it is a super windy, cold, and I believe about to be a rainy day. When I first got up, I was hearing a little bit of pitter patter on the tent out there, and I jumped out of here, run out there, gathered up all the firewood that was not underneath the rain fly and carried it over there, got it under the rain fly where it will stay dry if it does decide to, come a downpour, which, like I say, it sure does look like it. It is definitely cloudy out there, and I think maybe one of the most overcast days since I've been here. So we'll see. I just didn't want all my firewood getting super soaked, and then of course there you are. Have not had many fires since I've been here, maybe 3, but I do want to have another one, so I don't want everything soaking wet, dripping with water and stuff. All right, let's see. I do hope y'all enjoyed last weekend's episode, the red light video there for day 19, and discussed today's happenings and what all went on. Now, last night I did not hear any coyotes. I did not hear any owls. Of course, I'll go over that in the red light video for tonight, this day 20. All right, let me think on it here. Nothing has definitely went on this morning. Just realized how you can see the camera or the phone reflection in my glasses there. It's pretty wild. Definitely different. I didn't realize it before. I knew there was a reflection, but my glasses, they reflect blue color anyways. So, yeah. All right, y'all. It is just about breakfast and coffee time. I'm ready. We'll probably be out underneath the rain fly because of, again, the possibility of getting poured on. I even thought about going out and getting the stuff and bringing it back and, having breakfast and coffee here inside the shelter. But let's get in the food bag and see what we come up with. I'm just going to grab the first dinner. And nope, we ain't doing this one because we did just have the stroganoff last night. If possible, I would like to not repeat. So now I do have to search for a dinner. So bear with me a minute here. Finding lunches, here's another dinner. It is stroganoff too. I'm going to set it to the side. Stroganoff. Uh-oh, y'all. Dinner's is looking thin. I found one down in the bottom. What could it be? Wow. Stroganoff. 3 stroganoffs in a row. This one is good and sealed. The vacuum seal has not been broken by any sharp pieces of plastic or anything, so it goes back in the bag for sure. I'm going to search around just a second. Just bear with me and see if I can find some chili or something. There's something there. Nope, that's pinto beans and peppers. That is definitely not a dinner. That is a lunch. It's looking like, oh, here's one more. It is vacuum sealed rather well. Let's see. All right, booyah, y'all. We found one. We're going to have chili tonight. It is going to be delicious. And you know what? After all that, after much to do, as they used to say, the chili's going back in the bag. As is the sealed up, still vacuum sealed serving of stroganoff. And I am, unfortunately, going to go with the stroganoff. Only because the seal is broken on this bag and it needs to be ate. So there's that, y'all. Wow. That was a whole bunch of stuff to wind up with stroganoff anyways. Didn't find any more cheeseburger mac in there. And I still have yet on this adventure to find a serving of that skillet lasagna that I made. Homemade skillet lasagna. Stuff is a bomb. I remember when I cooked it. So now let's get out of breakfast. Whichever the first one I find, since I had to do all that searching, we're just going to take it. All right. Here we go, y'all. Boom! The maple and brown sugar, which I was thinking I was having yesterday morning, and I got tricked. So where's my headlight at? Let me take a peek at this real quick. I do not see any little apple looking pieces in there. So I think I might indeed have maple and brown sugar this time. I think the package is correctly marked. I guess we'll find out here very shortly. All right, so on that note, y'all, let's cue up the oats and coffee footage. All right, it is time, y'all. It is oats and coffee time, and I am starving as per every morning. So let's get this show on the road. First, we're going to bust open the bowl here, which I did not wipe out, I see. That is the way it goes. And we do have the maple and brown sugar oats going on, just as in the wake up video. Let's get out the knife and slice them open. Sound like the plan? Booyah, y'all. All right, oats time. Let's try not to spill them, y'all. Look, I did spill some, not cool. Not much, but I'd rather not spill any. Get them in the bowl here. And I'll spill a little bit more. I'll tell you what, not cool. As you see, we are under the rain fly. It's because I am expecting inclement weather. It has definitely been peppering down. Show y'all to the oats real quick, as I try to do every morning. Banana slices there. Almost don't even look like bananas, do they? It's because they are covered in oats, y'all. Covered in oats. All right, let's add some water in there. All right, takes care of that. And where is my spoon, guys? Aha, booyah! Spoon is in hand. Be sure all the oats are in the pool. And the bananas as well, of course. All right, guys. The oats are fixing. If you can't tell, the wind is brutal out here today. Of course, I have seen worse in my life, but it'd be better if it was not blowing. Now, the piece de la resistance, the coffee time, y'all. Pop the lid off of you and get some water in there. This does look like it is going to be a mostly camp day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, red light. It may be the way the schedule goes. I can't really say. Let me fire this up here. Definitely hear some equipment around here somewhere in the hills this morning. Heard chainsaw. And something else, maybe sounds like a bobcat or something. I can't tell. All right, I'm gonna crank it up, y'all. Put the heat to the peak, as they used to say. I do hope y'all can hear me, due to the wind. All right. Coffee boil is going, y'all. So how are you guys doing today out there? Shoot me some comments, Talk to me and stuff. I do like talking to people and meeting people I've never met before. Other people who likewise like adventures. Hunting, camping, fishing, canoeing, hiking, the works. Indeed, indeed. All right, I'm gonna... Oh, there was still some more power there, y'all. thought he was all the way up. Wrong answer. Yeah. Now he's all the way up. We've definitely had a little bit of rain peppering down. I went ahead and got the solar Jenny carried up to the opening in the trees there, and I took it and picked it up and turned it sideways and stuck it back underneath of the solar panel. That way, if it is sprinkling, it should stay dry. And for the future, I'm going to make me some kind of a skirt to go around the side and the back part of that solar panel there. That way, if you put the solar Jenny under there, you know, plug it up and then put that skirt on there. If it does rain, there's no chance of rain getting on the solar Jenny. Because if that happens and it gets wet enough, lights out, you know. And that is what runs the whole show, as I've said in other episodes. It's where I get all of my power on an adventure. From the sun. Yeah, and if you do like the videos, smash that thumbs up button, y'all. Let me know you've been here. Yeah, and if you can find the time to do it, hit that share button as well, you know, share the channel. Help spread it around the world, you know. And at the same time, help raise awareness of Alzheimer's and dementia, which is always a good thing. That's something we've something's got to be done about, you know, which is why I do these adventures. Oh, we got the steam going on. We're almost to a bull, y'all. I wiped this pot out real good. There it is. There's the bull. I wiped it out real good after last night's dinner, that turkey stroganoff there. But I see a little piece of something floating around in there. And I venture to say, stroganoff. You know, a little piece I missed when I wiped it out. All right, let's add some coffee to the mix, y'all. I'm ready for coffee, I'm telling you. I'm ready for all this, breakfast and coffee. We're going the usual 2 scoops. No more, no less. All right. Coffee is in, everyone. Make sure that lid's on there good, because there are still some ants and stuff around. All right. Yeah, another little stir, y'all. There we go. Coffee is fixed. Now let's do us a pour. Ow, ow. Little burn almost every morning. Almost every morning, guys. All right. Boom, coffee cup is in hand. Let's get this pour taken care of. And as I always say, almost every morning at least, and not pour it on me. Spilling a little bit, not too bad. Some is to be expected every time. Let's have us a sip, y'all. I know it's going to be super hot, but right tasty. Oh, so good, y'all. So good. I need to try to remember to don't heat it all the way up to boil. Just heat it up till it's steaming really good, and then shut off the power, and that way it won't be too hot to drink. But I just never remember. All right. Now you know what time it is. It is breakfast consumption time, and it's going to be delicious, guys. I'm telling you, it is. All right. Shade to the oats now that it's all fixed up and ready to munch on there. Now you can kind of see them banana slices a little bit better there. Wow, guys. All right. And I do not see any little apple pieces in here, so I do think that the marking on the package was correct this time. I hope so, because my taste buds are looking forward to maple and brown sugar. All right, let's give it a test bite. Oh yeah. It is indeed maple and brown sugar, and it is flat out killer, y'all. And the banana slices in there, they just make it. They make the whole meal. Wow. Two killer. Such an easy and tasty meal, guys. You make up your own camp meals, try that out. Dehydrate you some fruit, put in with your oats, and then vacuum seal it up. Because it is the way to roll, I'm telling you. Wow. Yes, that does it. Day 20. Breakfast consumption and coffee boil is over with, y'all. Hard to believe. Day 20. Wow. Let's have a few more sips of coffee and I guess I'll let y'all go. Coffee's cooling down nicely, still hot, but not scalding. Ooh-wee, still needs to cool a little bit. But I guess that'll do it. And I will catch you all next time. Be sure you tune in for next weekend's episode. I'm not positive what it'll be, but with today's weather, I would venture to say it's probably going to be lunch right here under the rain fly for day 20. So until next weekend, y'all. Bye for now.